Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today has been a very awesome day. I hope you guys are having a great day as well. Thank you so much for 400 subscribers, guys. We are flying through these milestones. I can't change my descriptions quick enough, but thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys been showing the channel. Today we got a very interesting video. We're gonna be watching the body cam footage of some guy psyching out on an airplane, so I'm excited to get into that. But before we get into that, I'm gonna start setting a light goal, guys. I'm gonna set a crazy light goal in hopes that one day in the future we would hit this light goal. But my light goal is gonna be 100,000 likes, guys. If we hit 100,000 likes, I will drop everything that I'm doing right now and I will move to Florida, guys. I will move to Florida if we hit 100,000 likes. Or should I do 100,000 likes and I'll move to or fuck moving 100,000 likes and I'll go do 5 days solo on an island somewhere. I'll go do 5 days solo beach on an island, just survival, guys. 5 days survival on a beach somewhere on an island. Let me know. I don't know. I want to do something cool, but I gotta set a huge like goal, guys, because that's the only way I'll be in a position to do something like that, guys. I gotta run the channel up. The channel gotta be ran up. So I appreciate all the love you guys been showing so far, and let's jump into the video, man. Woo! So this one goes, annoying passenger messes around and finds out. We always love a good fuck around and find out video, so let's do it.
You see how most of the people are white here? I'm trying to get to my home country and you all people made it harder for me to get to my home country.
A belligerent man on an international flight about to take off is continuously starting arguments with everyone on the plane.
I don't like drama.
While officers hurry to the plane, the captain confronts the suspect to kick him off, but he doesn't back down.
And I don't have to get off. See how it is? See how it works? That's fine. You see how it works? I know how it works. Yeah. So that's how it works. That's how it works. You show me this much hate against one individual human, I will universally, karmically mess you up.
What is he yapping about, y'all?
So show me the badge if you want me off. No, you have to show me the name. Oh, you're lying, dude. So I can sit right back there.
Do you have a bag you want to grab or anything before you get off?
Don't attack me with.
Why is she trying to get in it, y'all? Why is she trying to get in it? Sit up and just don't even get in it. Why would he listen to you if he ain't listening to the other guy, to the captain?
What? You as a human, and it's because I'm sitting down and I'm lower than you. Yeah, I'm sitting down and because I'm sitting down and lower. You want to be a tough guy, bro? I'm moving. Hey, you know what and stuff? No, it's all y'all teaming up. You see how most of the people are white here? Yeah, so you were like,
Get him off the plane, Jesus God.
I'm trying to get to my home country and you all people made it harder for me to get to my home country.
Another passenger who's sick of the man, as well as a flight attendant, now approach him to attempt to get him off the plane.
Go up to the front,
Sir.
go outside, come on.
Hold on, let me
But this is
go.
a big guy.
Hey.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Are you gonna chuck me?
No,
No,
we're not
see
gonna
that
have that fight. We're gonna go here.
Hey, I didn't get in your face.
Daniel,
you told me to get out.
311.
I have a ticket.
311.
Yeah, I have a ticket.
Let's go.
Go ahead. No.
Hey, he's let's
Hey,
go.
you
Hey,
talked to me first.
311.
Guys, I heard on some flights they have like a cop, an undercover cop that sits on the plane just in case some crazy shit like this goes down, or there's like a terrorist on the plane or something like that. I heard they got one of those that just like maybe sit up in the front and you don't really know, you know what I mean? I forget what it's called, but I wonder if that's what's going on here.
You took me first.
Now, let's go.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
311. Whoa. Hey.
Ooh.
Right now.
You got it, cuz? You got it?
All right, guys.
Now, put your hands down and don't touch anybody. Put your hands down and don't touch anybody. So am I. Walk. I'm joking. Walk.
Is that just a dude, is that just a passenger, a random passenger on the plane? If that's just a random passenger on the plane, bro, that should have pissed me off, bro. I will be throwing bows, bro. Now, I'm not sticking up for the drunk guy, but like, I hate when random people get in the mix that ain't they mix. You know what I mean? Like, you get whatever you got going on, and then random people get in it. It's so frustrating.
Let's go.
Turn around and walk.
Thank you, guys.
Turn around and walk.
Oh man, like, look, oh god, look at all that, bro.
Walk. Let's go.
I've never seen this in my.
As multiple passengers unite to get the man off the plane, officers arrive right as they get him off onto the jet bridge.
I wonder where they was headed to. Where y'all think that flight was headed to, y'all?
Police are here, so just comply and we'll work it out, all right, my man?
As long as there's a lawyer for me.
You'll definitely be legal, sis. Legal act.
All right.
All right.
Hey, stand up. Go over. You can help me. Come over. Bend your knees. Get up. Let's go.
Make way.
For an innocent civilian. I'll remember this.
Oh man, seeing the airport always gives me like a. You know what's so crazy, guys? I'm actually afraid of heights, right? I'm actually very terrified of heights. Like, I'm so terrified of heights that even when I look at something high, I could watch a movie or anything like that. If it's high, my hands instantly get to sweating. I'm so afraid of heights. But here's the thing. Looking at an airport, it always gives you a good feeling, guys. Traveling and going somewhere new and experiencing something new is such a good feeling, guys. Every time I see an airport, it just makes me want to... I just want to go, I just want to go to the airport. I just want to go take a flight, But then when I get on the flight, my palms get all clammy and, and stuff like that. But I just really like the airport. I mean, yeah.
Hi. Sorry, we can't step off. Do you want to step off? No, it doesn't matter. So what exactly happened? So we were standing here boarding. We started to hear yelling down the jet bridge. We can't step off.
Low-key, steamer, low-key, extra low-key.
Curse words. He's yelling at some lady, blah, blah, blah. Comes on, angry, gets
We don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
Go. Get out.
Go. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Move. Hold on. Put your shoe on. Lean against the wall. Spread your feet. I want my public defender right now.
I never heard somebody ask for the public defender, bro. He's asking for the public defender. He's asking to lose that case.
Different. They look at me. People with skin like you. Your kind of skin. Then he points to the captain in your skin. He's pointing to the captain. He goes, it's always you that look at me funny and you this and you that. And then he turned the corner. He goes, and they tell me, they just assume that this is my father.
So how do you know him?
He's my son.
Okay. Do you know what was going on with him? Do you know why he was so angry?
I have no idea when we entered.
Were you on the plane with him or not?
I was together.
Okay.
All the way.
So can you tell me what happened?
We went inside. Somehow on the back, something they talked about it.
Talked about what?
His dad didn't even attempt to calm him down the entire time, y'all. The dad was right there. I didn't know. He didn't even try to get his son under control. He was just sitting back you would have thought he was just a random passenger on the plane.
Can I say maybe something related to racism or something?
Oh, directed toward him?
Something like that. He must have heard about it and then he just got into argument.
Okay.
And then he went inside and then again he got into argument with somebody on the same issue and then...
Were you with him when this happened?
All the time.
Okay.
Guys, hey, you resist, man. It's gonna get worse. I'm not even resisting, man. This was my parents' idea of moving me. You know that, right? I told them I would love to, and now this is what your airport does. I'm taking you to the Supreme Court. Taking you all cops to the Supreme Court. Face the wall. Face the wall. Spread your feet. Guys. Spread your feet.
He's drunk as fuck.
More. I'm spreading it.
And so I didn't think the guy was with him. The guy that's supposedly his father. And he walked away from his dad and just beelined up the... It was the weirdest thing. So now passengers are coming over after him going, he's not well. Something's wrong with him.
Yeah. He just first number jumbled all the way up the aisle to row 30.
I don't know how we got past the gate.
Right, let's walk nicely, okay?
I thought this is freedom of speech. Freedom of speech country.
Had a few drinks? Okay. All right. Has this happened before?
Never.
Never? Okay.
Yeah, he had a lot of drinks.
Screaming and yelling, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ask him to get off. I got back there, he was already in his seat. But once I got back there, people were already starting to record because the whole time he was getting into his seat and he was yelling and cursing.
He stood in this area for about 20 seconds. Yelling and saying, people with skin like me. Back there is when the altercation started. These people are restraining him together.
So you have a California driver's license, but your address It's in Florida. It's in Florida.
But you have a California driver's license.
That's right, and I'm also a USA naturalized citizen.
So do you
and will you add that part? Will you add that part? Will you say?
Do you live in California or do you?
No. The address says Florida on it. Read it right. Read it right. Read it the right way.
The man brought him at that point.
You very rarely see, and this is not racist or anything like that, but you very rarely see the Indians get down like this. They're usually generally pretty calm. You know what I mean? I used to work at Chipotle when I was 16, and we had a lot of Indians come in and eat Chipotle. And they're usually generally pretty calm and pretty reasonable, pretty controlled, and usually non-confrontational. You know what I mean? So it's very unusual to see an Indian person get down like this. So I assume he had to have been going through a lot, or had just way too much to drink.
It's like, you got a job. Like, he's a bigger guy.
So he came off willingly?
No,
They dragged him up the aisle.
they got physical in the aisle, yelling.
He is being arrested right now for battering because he did strike somebody in here. And they're taking his stuff off the plane and they're going to put it in baggage here, okay, at the airport here. So when he gets out of jail, he can come get his stuff at the baggage office if it's open. Because I understand this is an international flight, is that right? Yeah. Do you have a driver's license? Thank you for
They're about to miss their flight about
to
that
know
shit,
a little
man.
bit more to the story.
That's the worst.
Hit the person first. The person actually pushed him first.
Well, they asked him to leave. They asked him to leave numerous times on the plane because he was yelling and screaming, and he wouldn't leave. And they asked the captain, and the gentleman on the jet bridge went on and asked him to leave as well. He wouldn't leave, so they had to escort him off. And that's when it got physical.
Yeah. I got a passenger hit him first. I got hit by one of those air guests on the airplane.
Basically, the guy that got arrested, he said they were judging him based on how he looked. And he was getting loud and pointing. He sat down, he was still yelling. They asked him to leave, he wouldn't leave. 3 or 4 times they asked him.
I'm gonna check his feet first. Yeah. Make sure there's nothing in his socks.
Pull off your shoes.
Forward.
No, I want that.
Kick your shoes off. Kick your shoes off.
Yeah, I will if you let it go. Take off your shoes.
The other one.
I got it.
Bend this leg back.
I love a good comeback, y'all. I love a good comeback that makes
Are you
sense.
still flying?
I have to at least see what happens to him.
He's going to jail. You could try to bail him out, post bond. You could call a bondsman, a bail bondsman. You know how that works? You know how that works? How bail bondsman? He's going to go to jail. He has to bond out of jail if he wants to get out. And somebody has to pay money to make sure that he goes to court. In the future, he could post his own bond or you can do it for him.
So I'm going to be putting your statements in the report, but we are going to need you to still fill something out. I'll email it to you guys. Right now, to do the report and to do the charges, we can go by just what you said on my body cam, but eventually to bring this to court, we're going to need you to fill out the paperwork. So I'm going to email it to all of you guys, okay? So let your other, coworker know, and then the gentleman too. Okay?
I'm glad they're all top.
That's my ticket too. I'm not losing that ticket. Get that ticket back to me. I had a flight ticket to my home.
in the car.
Sit down.
Oh, they're going to India. He said to his home country, so somewhere in India, I'm assuming.
This suspect, Shale, was charged with 2 counts of battery and disorderly intoxication. He forfeited his flight to Philadelphia, which typically
Oh, Philadelphia?
averages $300 per seat, and he is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
After a few hours of delay due to the suspect's shell, the flight eventually did proceed without him and his father. And everyone on that flight should count themselves as lucky that he didn't wait to act like a child until after they got up in the air. Because when cabin pressure increases, as the plane elevation increases, it can cause a drunk person to feel much more impaired than they would on the ground, meaning his aggressive nature and constant confrontation would have been elevated even more and would have forced the plane to land.
I wonder if that's the case, why do they serve alcohol on the plane if they know, like, if you get too much, or you know what I mean, it could increase how drunk you are. Why would they serve alcohol on the plane or right before you get on the plane?
According to an analysis of air rage incidents by Science Direct, 55.7% of them included alcohol consumption. Over half of incidents like this involving alcohol is no coincidence. So the next time you plan on taking a vacation...
Wow. Anyway, guys, that one was epic. I appreciate you guys pulling up and hanging out with me today. I will see you in the next video. We're out.